Hello family and friends, Chris here, chatting with you on Saturday, April 7th, 2018, and I am so happy to be with you all this evening. First off, my mom came over earlier this evening with chicken pad thai. She and her partner Adrian had a great pad thai meal yesterday in Duncan, and so she was saying that yes, she's going to bring the same food up tonight. And that, in fact, she did. A special hello to the great fellows at Leaf Compassion in Chemainus, Jeff and Brandon. Cheers, fellows. Another special hello to my longtime, very good university friend, Pip. Cheers to you and your family, and thanks for calling today. Great to talk. So I had spicy chicken pad thai. 10 out of 10, it was so excellent, and I ate so much and I still am appetized. I think foods that I'm really enthused about, that are healthy, that are spicy, gosh, those are actually, that's a good stimulant, as foods that are rich and spicy, I have to say. You know, those are things that are still amongst my favorite eats. You know, just yesterday I was talking about my Subway sandwich, which is a New York, or what is it, as a steak and cheese with all the spices on it as well. Anyways, what else do I have to say with the day today? Well, did I tell you it was a rainy day? And so I didn't get any dailies in. I didn't want to take the camera out into the rain and risk wrecking the camera. I was reviewing yesterday's video, and you know, one thing that made an impression on me, and not a good one, it was that I was actually I was poorly lit, and so I looked dark. You know, you look at even the thumbnail, and that's actually a pretty quick and decent measure of your video, and also the lighting exposure in the video. So thumbs down to yesterday. Today what I did differently is I put my 3 lights, so these are softbox lights, in front of me. And so it's funny for me to see, you know, I can see my reflection on camera, and so that's certainly one thing. But if I'm looking to the camera, I'm seeing, you know, my light boxes, and it's certainly a different scene than the one that we have contained here. Anyways, I'm hoping to get a better and still a pretty natural looking light, and so these things are a lot closer to me. It's also a good reminder not to become too casual, you know, just to set them up willy-nilly and really, you know, it's certainly not hard, but keeping them close but still out of frame likely will do better. One final point of interest, there's certainly lots of reflection around my glasses, but I don't really care too much. And that is, we'll call that just the price of having glasses. If I was really inclined, I could wear contacts, but I am not, so that's okay. I have one final segment in tonight's video. So, I hope, friends, you are coming to understand my videos and expect even certain things. The one real tradition I have at this point is my simultaneous sip of my Bulletproof Coffee. And so I have a Bulletproof Coffee made here. It is rich and creamy like an espresso, and oh so good. So for anybody who's listening for the first time tonight, a Bulletproof Coffee is a black coffee with a teaspoon of organic coconut oil and a teaspoon of butter. You then mix this in a blender for like 5 seconds, and out comes a very creamy and like an espresso. It's got a froth on the top. I furthermore put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to get it, just to keep its heat optimal. I prefer a dark roast myself, though this goes good with whatever sort of coffee roast you have. It works really well with great tasting coffee. However, it makes poor average coffee taste a lot better. So, on the count of 3, we'll share one simultaneous sip. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Simultaneous sip. Excellent. Boy, that was tasty. So, family and friends, we've done our simultaneous sip. I've reported on my day and the things that I've eaten. So I think we've covered all bases. In the feedback from the 2 people that have watched from yesterday, they suggested I keep the video levels or keep the length down. I'm still rambling and boring right now, but yeah, what do you do? It's a Saturday evening. I think I'm going to turn on the CBC. They have a blues program, and then they have the French music program, which I actually really enjoy. So, good night everyone, and we'll chat tomorrow.